We have the home team, Michelle Clark, kicking off to away team, Whitney Young.
There's a kickoff headed toward Fox. He is going to get on top of it, not get on top of it, then get on top of it. Across the 22-yard line. So last week was a nice 53-yard return early in the second half. That's Williams. Williams getting ended right across the 25-yard line, which is 4 more than the C position called last year. So pickup of about 3.
Second down.
Give it to Warner. Off the right-hand side. Ripped up.
First down for the Dolphins.
Tackled there by Alabama. SEC. Right, 2 receivers to the top. 2 to the back. There's Scott Moore coming in next to Warner and Conrad. Give to Warner. Warner trying to get the corner. Warner's got the corner across the 50-yard line.
First down for the Dolphins. Maxwell Warner with the carry. Cordell Johnson with the tackle. Third and 9 for the Dolphins.
They've had a monster schedule to start the year. Give some of those Patriots looking right. He's got an open receiver. Just down the outstretched hands.
Fourth down for Whitney Young.
Wing it into Bardsma. First down. Good job there.
First down for the Dolphins.
From DK5 to big play Bardsma for the first down.
Miles Barsma with the first down catch.
Right, 3 first downs for the Dolphins. There's a gift to Warner. Warner running behind his guy, keeps his feet, dragging a guy down across the 30-yard line. That was Zamori Sims in on the tackle. Yeah, he did a nice job there again. The patience that we've seen from him all year.
Second and 2 for the Dolphins.
Tries to bounce out there. Hey, to get to the first down. I think
Third and 1.
Zamori Sims was able to come up and make that tackle. Let's see what the Dolphins do here. Devon Conrad haven't really seen him under center on the short yardage play. Don't think that you're going to see it now. Third down and 2 receivers top, 2 bottom. Actually, Logan Jones, the left tackle, and Conrad takes care of business on his own with and he's like, I'm not telling you what it is. Because that way they wouldn't move. You would just do the hard pass to get the other team. Maybe that's a job. Brayton Scottmere using those blockers.
Touchdown, Whitney Young.
Brayton Scottmere. Good blocks downfield by both Logan Jones.
Brayton Scootmere
The tight end came in and
with the touchdown for Whitney Young.
Scottmere gets in the end zone for a touchdown. Chris God. That drive finished off. That was a 3rd and 9. Dolphins connected on a 4th and 9 early in the drive. County Luze on for the extra point. To Edwards, Dr. Edwards with a snap. Nice ball on the ground and no good.
And the extra point is no good for Whitney. We have a flag on the play.
Tried to be very aggressive through the interceptions after that. So we'll see tonight. I mean, definitely, this is a team that they're not having too many guys on the side, but they are tough. We've seen Clark play Whitney Young tough. We saw Jack. We saw Clark beat Whitney Young just a couple of years ago in that late stadium.
Incomplete pass, 4th down for Clark coming up.
Favorable Eagles bounce. Something looked like it was going to go on the stop and pounds at around the 50-yard line, but hooked in and rolled in 36-yard line. 6 left in the first quarter, as opposed to the Phillips game, which is still going. Inside give to Warner. Warner putting some moves on, gets to the corner. Warner still on his feet, all the way across the 50-yard line, out of bounds at the 45-yard.
First down for Whitney Young.
Three big first down runs. He is in your fantasy football lineup. Left-hand side is your backup. Logan Jones and Marcus Woods. That's a gang tackle.
Second down for Whitney Young.
The leader of the field. Again, busy on a couple times. Looks like he's right or left hand outside linebacker. scooped out himself, trying to get to the edge. Yeah, that was cleaned up nicely and violently at the end by Marquise Hightower. Conrad looks like he's fine. He kind of got split. Three receivers to the left. We'll see trips on the Dolphins, but we have that. And then we have that. So the trips go to the right. Williams, Ross, Scott here. Barnes with single coverage to the right. Conrad looking Barnesman's way. Barnesman, good catch. Lugged out there by the quarterback, but able to make the catch and keep his feet on the Coach OD over on the other sideline with our fans over there as well. In the shadows, there are thousands of people over there. This looks like it's going to Conrad, big fourth down play, converted one on the first drive. Low snap, looking for Warner. Now he's going to scramble to his right. Looking downfield, he's got a receiver. Oh, got it to Ross.
We have an incomplete pass. Turnover on downs.
So let's see. Hinkle might be in safety. But I see both Barnesman and Luna and another flag in the backfield too. So we saw they're a bunch of they're just like, I don't know what's going on. I think that Clark, somebody might have gotten kicked out. I don't know. I'll have to see if 53 comes back in. But the middle, strung out nicely. Tackle on the far side of the field. That was Logan Lopez. Marquise White big time plays here for the Dolphins. I believe 10-25 right here in the second quarter. Dolphins up 6-0. Ball on the quarterback. Two receivers to his right, two to his left. Hightower in the backfield. There's Bond rolling out to his right. And then a big tackle.
We have a flag on the play.
Big John Speller with the sack. He's all the way around for his right defensive end position. I think that Vaughn was running for his life. So Tavion Vaughn, the quarterback, he's got Latrell Allen in the backfield with him. Two receivers to the Vaughn, back to pass. MJ Woods coming. Ball is on the ground.
We have a fumble.
Into the hands of Joseph
It is recovered by the defense. Touchdown, Whitney Young.
Joseph Gray put that fumble.
Eli here with the fumble recovery and touchdown for Whitney Young.
Ball bounced up and Gray took it in the end zone. Touchdown. Dolphins on the defense. Nicely done. Good pressure right off the get-go from MJ Woods, the bull. He did. He kind of dribbled it. He was dribbling. He Euro stepped on the way in. Woods again came in leading the team 8.5 tackles for loss. That one you get a tackle for loss, a strip sack. I think that they might be going for 2 on this. Alright, so Dolphins are going to go for 2 here. Conrad in the back. This is sometimes where they like to pull out a little trickeration. Warner to his right. Give to Warner. No trickeration there. Just running behind the big guys, but doesn't.
The two-point conversion is no good for Whitney Young.
Good job by the Clark defense. Looks like Latrell Allen. Latrell Allen is on the bottom. So Dolphins are going to be able to push it. Picking his coup. Back look to receive from Clark. immediately met him down. I think that was Logan Lopez. Yeah. So again, Clark trying to figure out the setup here. Quarterback, I believe Hightower next to him. Waiting for the snap. Snap is sort of a direct snap. Oh man, hammer down over there. Joseph Gray in on the tackle. I think Logan Lopez as well. Announcers on their toes trying to figure out where everybody is. Looks like ball, quarterback, now he's got Hightower behind him. Getting in on his bunch formation, Southern Lanes. A bunch. That's a game against Peyton. So 3 tight ends in there. And give the Hightower. No, nice.
Third down for Clark.
Brayton Scott here. And Drew, I think, was after that. Spellers Solano, on the nose. Good to see him out there. Missed the last couple games. After Solano playing nose tackle. Big country still in. Now averages is important. Definitely you've got Oshesky and Solano. 2 of those mainstays on the offensive side. Both those guys have for over 300 yards. I think I looked at them in the 290s. High snap. There's Oshesky getting held. Oh, and Logan Lopez. Nice pass.
Incomplete pass.
Nice pass breakup. But yeah, you're right. There was a tackle with Benedict. Let's see if we get the right. I can't see his number for the side. I think it was 88. Fielded ball on the ground and recovered. By the Dolphins. Good job.
We have a flag on the play.
Jameer Spencer. Looks like we got Del Pio wide on the left-hand side. Might be Del Pio as a tight end. Warner with a bubble screen. Warner keeps his feet. That was really nicely done. Maxwell Warner, there's a Clark Eagle that had him in the sights, went to the bottom. Gives to Warner. Warner picking his way. Warner hitting the Jets. Warner to the corner. The chosen one to the end zone.
We have a touchdown. Whitney Young. Maxwell Warner. We have a flag on the play. Personal flag for the offense. No touchdown.
We've seen him navigate traffic all year. Gives like that. Again, using that vision. So Tony McHale explained to us those high school holding rules, but basically it's a spot foul about 10 yards. Cameron Brown again to the top. D. Ross also that direction. Inside give to Warner. Warner negotiating again to the corner. Warner out of bounds.
First down, Whitney Young.
SEC bound running back Maxwell Warner. Rushing over 2,000 yards for his career. Total yards, counting up rushing, receiving, kickoff return, and interception returns. He's behind Conrad. He takes the give and whistle blows.
Clark Poyer was trying to give it a big hit. So I thought Frank
He's up 12-0. There's the give to Warner. Warner met and dropped. In the middle trying to get something going, but Bill Johnson and Clark had other ideas. Now there looks like there's a little scrum line. Yeah, I'm not sure what went on there. I mean, eventually they just tackled him at the end. Clark Poyer, that's Hightower. Hightower trying to say he had the ball. National type of teams. Clark coaches taking their time getting off the field here. Clock is winding down. Under 5 minutes to play. Warner behind Conrad. with a burst off the left-hand side. Skates
Touchdown, Whitney Young. Maxwell Warner with the touchdown.
Total touchdown. Dolphins going to go for the extra point here. Uze hammers it through.
And the extra point is...
We'll see who's going to come up with it over there. Dolphins are saying it's theirs. It is still in the field of play. It was something where they kind of kicked it between that back line and the up backs for Clark like they did last time. Everybody on the Dolphins sideline is saying ball's heading our way. The official appears to disagree with that. And is going to give it. Empty backfield, 3 to his right. Single receiver to the top. Gonna try to do that inside screen. Ball is on the ground. Recovered. Big man. Rumbling. Stumbling. MJ.
Touchdown, Whitney Young.
Yeah, you're gonna flag, but that's all right, man. Big man touchdown. You go and you do whatever you want in the end zone at that point.
MJ, the one scoop 6, 2 scoop 6, first to Moody.
MJ looking like he wants to be a
Marquise Woods with the touchdown and fumble recovery.
I was trying to get that number and I was just watching the ball rolling around.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Whitney Young.
Big man touchdowns. MJ Woods on the board. That's a good one. Love it. MJ the Bull Woods. Second defensive touchdown. Second scoop and score.
That's a good spike. It's not a man.
Uze was just trying to get back and get a drink after that PAT. He's on again. Edwards with the snap. Nice hold. Good kick. Through there. Good.
And the extra point is good.
He did. Still hammers it. That time he hammers it. The ball is rolling. Picked up at the 10. Dolphins down in a hurry. There's a nice tackle. That's Brian Pintola on the end of that. Yep. A couple of offers at the next level and talked about, we know where Max is going, but a lot of these other guys in the team are getting interest. MJ's had a lot of interest over the last few years to play at the collegiate level. Also getting a lot of interest. John Speller's the basketball from Southern Mississippi and has a lot of other schools interested in him. Pass over there. Joseph Gray. What is he?
Second down for Clark.
Joseph Gray taking care of business. Took care of opportunities. D2, D3, NAIA stuff, JUCO stuff, where you can, if you want to continue playing, there's money out there for you to do it, and a good opportunity to continue doing what you love to do. And Joseph Gray definitely falls right into that. I know he has some interest from some teams. Ball is on the ground. There's Joseph Gray again. Quarterback trying to get through there. Cleaned up on the end. Big Country O'Shea.
Third down for Clark.
Yeah, that was, again, they get into sort of that bunch formation. That snap, I think, flew ahead of the quarterback. Something that they did. Buck back to Ross. Cooper over there. Nice. This time, get out of the way. Ball going to roll dead on about 35 yards. Trying to get a little extra.
You have a flag.
His favor at 1:45 left here in the first half. Barnesville to the top of the screen. 3 receivers to the left. There's Waters into the backfield. A little over sweep. He goes down. Pass. Sails high. That was actually Agent Zero, John Spellers, in the game.
Agent Zero.
Now, what I want to know, which we'll have to find out for a few plays, Spellers again, 6'5", 215. That's a nice target for you down there. He is back into the game. Runner, that's right. Bardsman, single receiver to the top. Duras down the seam. Duras with the move. Duras still on his feet. Duras to the end zone.
Touchdown, Whitney Young. Bennett Duras with the touchdown.
Duras, that's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Broke about 3 tackles getting down there. Nice job by the senior tight end. Again, Velo coming from VK5, Von Conrad, delivers that money. Touchdown. Dolphins up 32-0. PATA team back on the field. Yanni, Luze, Dr. Luze, waiting for it from Edwards. Offsides by Clark, but doesn't matter. Luze bangs it home.
And the extra point is good.
33-0. Dolphins over seam. Deliver the ball with authority. But he's like the receivers. What's impressive is that you've got coming into the game here, Scott Mann with 18 receptions, Scars with 20, Durant Texas 10. But the scorebook is full of guys because he's on the field and he's distributing the ball to all of those guys. He's not just locked down one guy or 2 guys. He's seeing the entire field. Guardsman to the 20. Clark fields it, trying to work to his right, outside, yep, but Dinger. Ding the bell. Lee Dingfield with the tackle defense in. MJ with the touchdown. Woods at the left defensive end. Solano on the nose. Again, nice to see him back at the 3rd time. We've got Spellers in the right defensive end. The troop. Rush linebacker position. Vaughn waiting for the snap. Vaughn with the snap. Vaughn rolling to his left. Batted the ball. Spellers bats it in the air. Trying to go.
We have an incomplete pass.
Spellers having an evening. The entire defense having an evening right now. So Tavion the ball. So we'll see. We'll see on him. So one of the guys. Oh yeah, absolutely. The wings good. I'd be good, but I need those floaties. MJ, the Bull, Woods, taken down.
3rd down for Clark.
Tackle for loss. Ranked number 7, traveling out to Oregon. We think it's ranked number 3. Got my Northwestern Wildcats traveling up to Hopefully they won't take it out of Wildcats, but I have a feeling one play, maybe left for the ball. Give to Hightower. On his feet, tackle out there. Joseph Gray, football.
4th down for Clark. Marquise Hightower with the carry for Clark. We have a timeout, Whitney Young. 6 seconds to go in the first half.
This is, I think, as much as anything, Coach Carroll, he'd love that ball to go to Cooper. Yeah, Ozzy's style. He's going to run out. I think that Nico Flex may have got. I think Clark's just going to. It looks like this is definitely running for pressure, but they might throw it deep to the left. I think they're going to have a double. So ball is in the air. Joseph Gray with the interception. He'd like to take it.
We have an interception to end out the first half. At the start of the second half, we have Whitney Young kicking off to Clark.
Kenwood and King also, and with the kick, Largemont with the tackle.
Second down to Clark.
My wife
Emmanuel Malone with the carry for Clark. First down, Clark. Corey Davis with the first down.
Winging it deep. Good coverage out there. Shoemaker on the coverage. That's
We have a timeout, Clark. Loss of one.
Three safeties right now. Nice completion, but better tackle on the backside. That was Nevin Jenkins. Focus on the action at hand. Give to Hightower. Hightower with the first down.
First down.
Maybe it's just because of romance that we're here that we're not noticing. So now, loss of 10 has been holding ball back to 36 yards. I think it's going to go from here. They're going to get more range. 15 seconds.
Substitution infraction on offense. Repeat fourth down. We have an interception.
We've definitely seen it. Again, we kind of rattled off some of the siblings. Nick Dale, Alex Dale, Jacob and Josh Wilbur, the Barsman brothers. I'm not sure I said that. Sheldon Williams, C receiver, wrestled down over a couple. Bigger. Look at the top, he's looking at the corner. Warner, get to the corner. Warner, on the run. Warner, cut back. Blockers. Warner, to the end zone. The chosen one.
Touchdown, Whitney Young.
Nicely done.
Maxwell Warner with the touchdown.
For the Dolphins. Warner, you saw the screen. Then you had to make a cut back to the middle. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Dolphins. Because a field is when you're down the field a little bit more, and a screen maybe a screen. I think that's kind of like a screen. It does, and I mean, again, he took care of one, and I think that was amazing. Good. Dolphins up 2. Big man.
We have a fumble recovered by the defense.
Max Warner to the house, the chosen one.
Touchdown, Whitney Young. Maxwell Warner with the touchdown.
Maxwell Warner still in the end zone. Another touchdown, his third on the evening. Warner with his second rushing touchdown, third Open it up, and that's third turnover. First two resulted in There's a gift. There's a good one.
First down for Clark. First down, Clark.
We were somewhere in between presidential debate the story of his house on Friday. We're right in that. There's the middle. That's Allen. Allen to the outside. There's Curran with the tackle.
First down, Clark.